How you doing?
Oh, you know, got a little pepper spray because I was documenting Blue Hair's arrest, except for his beating. You know.
Hey, Mark, coming in, make a hole.
Hey, I'll take that. Don't touch me.
You'll be all birdie if you cuddle with me.
Go to the right.
He was with Phoenix.
Medic, I have a headache. Watch out. Medic.
Stay together.
Oh, Jesus. Another investigation.
Why are you back already? Shouldn't you be home?
I have a video of them pushing you, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, well, you were obstructing traffic, and that's the only law.
This is the Portland Police Bureau.
Shut the fuck
North
up!
Lombard Street near North Denver Avenue is open to vehicular traffic. You must immediately vacate the roadway and proceed to the north sidewalk. Officers are currently waiting for assistance from an ambulance to assist a person in our custody. Move away from the officers and out of the roadway. If you remain in the roadway, you may be subject to arrest for disorderly conduct, interfering with a police officer, and other state and city offenses. Move to the sidewalk now.
They're the only ones in the room.
Hey, watch out! He has a bottle of mace in his hand.
Go back to your cage. Go back to your cage now.
I thought the road was open to traffic. What happened to that? I thought the road was open to traffic. Is it not open no more? Did y'all just close the road for no reason? Hey, what happened to the road being open to traffic? It's not open no more? Y'all are blocking the road now. Yeah, they do. They have to. And I'm 18. I'm 18. Actually, June 17, 2002. You want to look me up? Okay, then. Stop talking to me, bitch.
Exactly. Who's out there? Let him know.
You can be under arrest if you don't start interfering with the officer.
If you don't stop,
How is she interfering?
You just walked into the crowd, dude.
How is she interfering?
Do not interfere with an officer by shining that light directly in his eyes.
Just like how you do to us? Hypocrite! Hypocrite!
How is she interfering?
Hypocrite!
Can you tell me how she was interfering?
You're not the fucking legislative branch. You don't get to make up laws. You're supposed to enforce them. You fucking liar.
Bro, y'all just get a real job. Do welding, bro. Do welding. Go to the military. To the Marines.
You're fucking civil servant. You enforce the laws. You don't make up your own.
Why do you say that she's interfering with the investigation, but none of your officers do? Hey, he's coming back over here. Do you feel good because you have a fucking gun? You feel like you can boss people around because you have a gun in a bag? Does that make you feel good? You should be at home reading your daughter a bedtime story. You're letting your dog out so it can go pee. What the fuck are you doing? Go home.
Get out of the street. Your feet are in the street. Get out of the street.
You're a fucking joke. 1003900. You're a fucking clown.
your feet are obstructing traffic.
This guy's been so mad all day. I swear to God. I've gotten so many good pictures of his face.
He's had a bit. He really has been on one.
There's no traffic being obstructed.
Hey, earlier, he's been mad
It's literally going to be in the next
No,
meeting.
he's been mad because I've been getting on his head and he dropped the thing of tear gas in front of me, and it exploded, did this little flashy thingy, and I'm not going. That's why he's mad.
Pretty sure he's that one with the SS tattoo.
6 months of community college and they're right in my face, harassing me. What you fuckers do to her? Remember all your faces. Disgusting. Shame on you.
You're a bitch. I can already see it in your eyes. You're a bitch.
My money shouldn't be in your pocket.
Hey, I hope you know you're wearing my money right now. My money is on your body. That helmet, that little visor, that little walkie-talkie, all that, all your little get down, all your little piggy outfit, I paid for that. My taxes, my stimulus check.
They don't have a community. They're not from here. They're not from job and a paycheck. They're not from Puerto Rico. It's not black people. They're not even from here. And you don't give a fuck about anybody.
You don't even go here.
Look at the coordinated attack plan. Guaranteed. The coordinated attack plan.
Y'all can leave now. Y'all should have been gone. Why are you out here? You don't even have your stripes yet. What are you doing? You don't have your stripes. You don't have your stripes. Where the fuck are your stripes? Where the fuck are your stripes? Where are your stripes?
100
Where the fuck are your stripes?
8625. 100 formation. There's an officer walking through the crowd relaying instructions to other officers. So keep that in mind.
Do you know if Mason's with Phoenix?
You have kind of a formation.
If Mason is with Phoenix?
No, he's not. She and one of the NLGs ran around to the back.
Okay. You need to try and get eyes on
We
him.
got people on this side.
Just don't know where he went.
We're going to try to track him.
Is that him back there?
We have his bag. Is he all fucked up?
Your ambulance is gone. You came here to make sure they got the ambulance to leave.
He could be back there, though. There's a few people back there.
Use the crosswalk, jaywalker.
Jaywalking's not a crime. Even if that jaywalking's not a crime in Oregon.
You guys said that was an open street. You guys closed it off. What happened to that?
Hey, fat boy. Look at my bro over there. Look at my bro over there. This mama is so proud of you. You don't protect yourself, so who do you protect? What the fuck is on your back? The white boys don't want it. The white boys don't want it. On this side, you can join. Quit your job. You are brother with our community. How are you going to stand over there for your fucking job?
If you're driving, have a seatbelt on.
You are a brother. You believe in your race and your faith. 6 months of community college and then you become a white boy.
That's a cute little toy. A little squirt gun. That's cute.
These are our streets.
For what?
These are our streets.
What is she doing?
Shut up.
Somebody want chicken?
Shut up. These are our streets.
Anybody like some chicken over here?
Only if it's tear gas, it has to be extra spicy.
My mom has a
That has nothing to do with even the Rona.
Hey, this is the one that I told you to do.
Right? Look, it's the same patient. You give it out to us, that's it.
I mean, half of them aren't even separate.
And you don't see it right here.
Because it's very obvious. You're not gonna see it.
It is, that's true. Oh, someone's smiling with their riot gear, even though they don't riot here.
Keep your mouth shut, bitch. I don't respect you, bitch. You are their bitch.
I know. I'm
Guys got your own back, but not hers. We know how it is. Come in there, bitch. Come on. You want that? I can ask you one day.
They do because they always like to wait.
He's right there. He's picking up the devil. Why are you so big? Hey, bro. Hey, you have no excuses. I was able to go to the gym during the coronavirus. What's hey, you work too long, man, you get a real job. Bitch, you ain't working.
I'll be running and then him running behind me.
Are you refusing to call a supervisor? What's his badge number?
Not during crisis situation.
Talking to her about this. The next one will be with the NLG, so I'm assuming they can help. So Phoenix is with the NLG. The other, yeah, he walked off of us.
This was not a riot. At no point was tonight a riot.
What's your definition of riot?
A large group of people that are out of control and about to hurt other people.
So I'm not going to get to say this exactly, but ORS is going to say riot is 5 or more people acting violently or tumultuously.
Okay, in one group together?
Yes.
Yes, okay, when did
So
that
right
happen?
now you're right, it's not a riot.
When you guys declared it a riot, there were a couple dozen people hanging out on sidewalks.
Okay, but the activities up to that point.
When you declared a riot,
okay, well,
there were people hanging out quietly.
Let's replay the events of what happened tonight, right? Somebody shot off some rounds, somebody broke in there and started a fire.
Somebody broke in and started a fire tonight?
So again,
are you shrugging?
maybe is that 5 or more? By policy for us, I think it's 6 or more. So
how many people broke in?
Again, that's why we're investigating right now.
Oh, you're investigating. I see. Well,
So
why did
we get information from lots of sources, right?
Why did you declare us a riot when you weren't sure?
Why did I?
You and your people.
Why did again, based upon the totality of the information. I didn't have that totality of information.
Uh-huh. So you were just following orders. You're just following orders?
Generally.
Yeah,
but
generally.
I still operate within the law.
Uh-huh.
Right? I have to.
Yeah. What if we weren't a riot? Just like stretch your imagination for a second. What if we weren't, but you guys unlawfully called us a riot?
Okay. Somebody else told me to do
So
something
it's their
based
fault.
upon the law.
So it's their fault.
Somebody else makes that declaration, yes.
Yes. Okay.
So
and you don't question
this is
it.
part of the conversation that a lot of people are having these days about qualified immunity. I'm protected under qualified immunity if I'm following somebody else's order saying something is lawful. It's
Have
just like probable
you ever
cause.
heard of the Nazis?
It's just like probable cause.
Have you ever heard of the Nazis?
Well,
they were all following orders too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were they under their system of laws?
Yes.
Okay. If
So
that
they
was
didn't
under
do
their
anything
system
wrong.
of laws, then ultimately they were judged at a later point, right? We're trying to get to that point right now, even for us.
So
right?
what you're telling me is that if you are operating within the law, then you feel completely justified, is what you're saying.
Completely justified?
Yes.
Well, okay, so there's a law and then there's going to be policy.
No. So there's the law, and then there's morality.
Yes. I have this conversation with my loved one all the time.
Oh, do you?
All the time.
Is your loved one ashamed of you? Because they should be.
Of me?
Yes.
Or sometimes part of the system.
Of you because
course,
you're
yes,
part of the
You guys are always
system.
going to say no good cop and racist system, right? Okay.
Yes.
That's fair enough. Fix the system.
You fix the system. You're in the system.
You don't think I try to fix the system?
No, I don't.
You don't know me.
If you had any decency, you would quit.
But that doesn't fix the system.
It's not able to be fixed right now. It needs to be defunded. It needs to be completely reformed.
That's your opinion. I have a different
They
opinion.
order you to come out here.
What?
You see a small group of people, unarmed, and you bull rush them, and you put one of them in the hospital. And you think that's okay.
You're using like you as in me.
You are part of them.
Okay. Well, that puts you back in the same boat of a riot declaration where there's a bunch of people not doing anything, but 5 or 6 or more were.
You have an incredible amount of power as a police officer.
I know.
We do not have that kind of power. Okay? We can't police each other.
So what do you mean? We're having a conversation right now. I don't think it's a bad conversation right now. So how else do you want to be heard? Other than quit my job and that I have authority.
What are you doing to change things? What
am I doing to change things?
Yes.
Well, certainly I operate within my own morality of how I do it.
Really?
Yeah.
And in your morality, is it okay for a bunch of huge men in riot gear to shove unarmed people to the
It's
ground?
going to depend on the circumstances.
What circumstance is that okay?
What?
In what circumstance is that okay?
When there is definitely that definition of like violent and tumultuous activity.
I'm not talking about tumultuous activity. I'm talking about there are people standing in front of you like I am right now, and your brothers shove them.
In a police officer's realm.
Okay.
What do you do with a crowd that doesn't comply?
They're not obstructing traffic. No one's obstructing
Okay, then what do you do? You said what you're not going to do. What do you do?
You leave them alone.
So you let them potentially try to people shoot things in the air and burn down buildings.
If there are people shooting things, if there are people lighting things on fire, you arrest those people.
How do you do that in a crowd dynamic where basically everybody in that crowd isn't going to let you do your job? How do you do that?
The people, like for example, let's say somebody broke in there and was setting a fire in there. You could go
There
in
was
and
a lot of live
arrest that
streams
person.
tonight. Nobody was watching that door.
So what you're saying is because a couple people are potentially maybe kind of sort of putting people, but mostly property in danger, that it's okay
No,
for you?
arson is not a property crime. Arson is not
That
a property
building is
crime.
not the city.
What's that? That building is connected over there by houses. So if a fire catches, that's not a property crime. That's and if there's somebody occupied dwelling, that's attempted manslaughter or attempted murder.
Okay.
That's not a property crime. Burning something is not a property crime.
And the door wasn't open.
Yeah.
We were live streaming. There was a lady with a flag on who was sitting in front of the door.
Spray on those fucking
Okay,
boards.
dumpster fire in the middle of the street next to nothing is really different from...
It's just like a Dr. Justice Center.
I agree. We let those burn for probably quite a while, I think, before we
No,
shut
I'm
up.
not talking about specifically tonight, but I've been out here a lot.
You good? Yeah. A little bit of blue hair. Well, that's why I was trying to figure out what hospital. I'm assuming Legacy, because I brought him down. I know, I was standing next to you. I wish I would have had my mask on. No! I wanted to talk to them what they were doing to you and what they were doing to Mike. And that's part of the price, right?
And I wasn't even thinking about like the cop. I was just like trying to get
No, I have it on video. And the ACLU specifically wants it. I know. The ACLU wants it because they were attacking you as a medic.
Yeah, I was just trying to help them, literally. Like even reaching my hand.
I know.
I'm like, what the?
Yeah, I know. And he's like, don't try to get our access. Like, shouldn't have targeted anybody.
Some way, shape, or form. I get that. Because you work in the system. You need to broke the system. It takes time to change the system. It'd be the same idea. Like if you think all politicians are bad, I believe in the system. I'm going to use the system. Well, I agree.
You have no accuracy whatsoever. You won't shoot that out the sky. You have no chance.
Everybody hates you. How does that feel?
I'm going to tell you that. But again,
Mike knows that you did everything you could. Yeah, I will. I'll get him and take him home. They target him in it because we're cop watchers outside of this.
I was standing right next to an officer, not even 2 minutes before he dressed. An officer walked up because he was recording him.
Yeah.
The officer goes, he tries to do a hand dab, and like, you can do it. So he walks up, comes back and goes, hey man, look, I'm not against you. Just don't dox me, alright? Like, don't dox me. And he walks away. 2 minutes later, Mike's down the road.
Was it 12 that said don't dox me?
I don't know which one. He knows which one it was.
He actually wants to ask you a question.
The video, the body cam, they can't delete off of. All of our body cams, they can't delete off of.
Perfect. So he's gonna have it, but also
I'm pretty sure that it's the same.
camera has it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same cop that hit my car with a flashlight.
He's like,
I know who it is.
bald and kind of short, like shaved face. Yeah, he walked up and he was like,
I know exactly who it is.
He was like, please
Don't dox me. Yep.
And then
Because we watched.
2 minutes later, y'all took down Mike when y'all were running after that kid. I know the kid they were running after. He went and caught the arrest.
Right? I know they keep telling you guys to get out of the street, but it's not even a law. Like, jaywalking is not a law. Obstruction of traffic is the only thing they can get you for. They tried to write us some tickets because we were filming at East. They tried writing us jaywalking tickets. They threatened to cite me in Lonsdale when they cleared the park the first time. I was like, so write me a citation. That's a waste of my time. Well, then I'll be here filming the arrest until...
They don't want to do this. Maybe you should quit it.
Selectively enforce the law.
Kind of should just live right over there.
That goes both ways.
I mean,
But again, this is if everybody
Please tell me when you elect politicians, it's not the hill you want to die on in this moment in history.
Okay. But I'm telling you, that's how I have conversations with my peers.
I'm relieved to hear that, but I'm not feeling like it's going far enough.
If one of them raised their gun and pointed it at us, would you stop them?
If you were standing there like this,
Yes.
would you? If it's a less legal launcher, it's probably not.
What if it was at her face?
Yeah, what if it was like a flashbang, but at my face?
I've seen them do it.
I've seen them do it with 2 people standing right now.
We see it every time we come out here.
Every single time.
And then it's like, are you guys not here? Can you not see? Do your eyes not work? I don't know, like... Every time I've talked to one of
Supposed to do something about
Very cool. Go do some actually work. Go do your job. Go catch them. Go catch them. Go do your fucking job. Go do your fucking job. Go catch them. Welcome back, bitch.
Try using your own head for once.
basically said if he acts like a Nazi and just follows orders, then it's okay.
Yep, that's basically what it was.
Literally what the entire conversation was.
We say that, like, there's no, like, later after they've gotten an order.
Sorry, my mask got maced. I normally wear one of this.
There's no, like, do they investigate? Like,
Well, and then they said that no one was live streaming that front door. I was live streaming it. There was a lady with the American flag around her neck the entire time.
Unbelievable.
Like, actually, I was live streaming that moment because that was kind of funny.
That was a good move, though. That was a tight move. That was a tight move.
Why are they still hanging out here?
It's like they're about to do some shit.
Oh, an investigation.
Because they said someone went through the front door and started a
on a lot
fire.
longer than the investigation of the active shooter did. Thank God we have them here to investigate.
Oh,
Sorry.
man. Y'all really ugly as shit. These are 50 feet away. God.
Oh, donuts sound good right now. I need some water. Yeah, water sounds good.
Donuts matter. Does that make you feel better?
Anybody else want to talk about why you're just following orders?
You want a donut?
Anybody?
Like the Nazi regime. Which number is it? 12?
Like, someone got a good picture of him. Oh my God, he was fucking huge, and he came right up on me. There's a reason they love us and they hate you. We're not hurting anybody. You guys put somebody in the hospital today.
2 people.
2 people.
Yeah, I saw 2 separate people on journeys going to ambulance. That was just in the last hour.
Hey, Shawty. Exercise my amendment. Shawty. Shawty, go back to Ghana, Shawty.
Every fucking night we're getting stronger and smarter. They probably paid for that.
Yeah, they use marking rounds, so you know.
Hurts a lot more when it hits you.
Still fucking here. Wait for our turn.
It's called a donut shop.
It's called a donut shop. We got some snacks over here. We got some snacks over here.
Donuts? You can put guys eat.
No, it's too much calorie for her. Too much
Hold on.
calorie. She's a gully girl. She's a gully girl. Too much calorie. Get up, where are you? You're the pinky on the hand of the arm that feeds the system. You are the enemy. You sure you don't want to be sure? Sure? I know y'all love donuts. Come on. You want to get beat up and picked on in my neighborhood. You never come to help me.
So for those that don't know what happened to the guy that was on the ground, blue hair, one cop came by and asked him not to dox him because blue hair knows a lot of the cops out here, and blue hair didn't say anything, and so then like 2 seconds later another cop bull rushed him and knocked him in the street. So he is at the hospital.
Oh my god. Polly's right now, like, well, she's totally forgot about it. Anything outside of
Hello?
The children don't know what stick at fucking fire.
Headed out to the hospital.